Hey, we're back once again for more Shakesyear, and I'm having really bad hair today, hence the hat. Anyway, today we are in Act 3, Scene 1 of Coriolanus. If you remember yesterday and the day before, Coriolanus had gone through this whole process where he had to ask people for their votes, and he was supposed to show them his battle scars, and then when he had enough votes, all of the people that had voted kind of got together and they're like, wait, did you see his scars? No, I didn't really see him. Did you see them? And the two tribunes, Junius Brutus and Sicinius Velutus, were like, you idiots, this is what you were supposed to have done, and you couldn't even follow a script. Like, okay, fine, whatever. And then they go on and they're sort of like, it's all right, we can fix it. We have a plan. We can still take him down because he doesn't deserve the position that he has and all that sort of thing. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. So Act 3, Scene 1, starts out with Coriolanus chatting with some of his guys, and they're like, yeah, Aufidius and the Volsces are still at the gate, and they're about ready to attack again, so maybe we should be doing something about that. Let's go rally the troops. And they try to proceed into Rome, and then the two tribunes, Sicinius and Junius Brutus, show up, and they're like, nope, you shall not pass. And he's like, but I have the password. And they're like, you shall not pass. And they won't let him go into the city. And they get into this whole big thing about why he can't get into the city. And they're like, well, because the people don't like you. And they're like, well, if you're going to continue to be such an idiot, and then your mind is set and shall never change, and that's on you. And Coriolanus is like, shall? Oh, God, but most unwise patricians, you grave but reckless senators, have you thus given Hydra here to choose an officer that with his peremptory shall, being but the horn and noise of the monster, wants not spirit to say he'll turn your current into a ditch and make your channel his? If he have power, then veil your ignorance. If none, awake your dangerous lenity. If you are learned, be not as common fools. If you are not, let them have cushions by you. You are plebeians, if they be senators. And they are no less, when both your voices blended, the greatest taste, the most palates theirs. They choose their magistrate. And such a one as he, who puts his shall, his popular shall, against a graver bench than ever frowned in Greece. By Jove himself, it makes this consul base, and my soul aches to know, when two authorities are up, neither supreme, how soon confusion may enter twixt the gap of both, and take the one by the other. And we haven't heard the last of this. We get to hear more from Coriolanus in part 2 of the Stop Being Idiots speech. We get to hear that tomorrow, and I will see you then. Mwah.